Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, and I'm fixing to cross over into Mexico on this bridge. They tell me I can go out here and do a video and then come back without having to do anything special. And I can be admitted back into the USA using my Texas driver's license. That's what they just told me. And also, when I first came, I came here earlier this morning, and what I realized, I had forgotten my driver's license and everything. I asked the immigration individual what would have happened if I had gone out here without any identification at all and then tried to get back. He said, well, as long as you're a U.S. citizen, you can get back. You just had to answer a hell of a lot of questions and prove your identity. So, it's not quite as bad as we're led to believe, okay? But anyway, this is the international bridge at Falcon Dam, and I'm in Mexico now. Yeah, you can see the dam, but the lake is really low. But again, this is the international bridge, the border between the USA and Mexico at Falcon Dam. Let me put this on here to stop it from shaking a little bit. Okay. At Falcon Dam, Texas, near Roma, Texas, near Rio Grande, Texas, near Zapata, Texas. This is January the, not sure. I want to say 17th, 18th, in that range. 2020. I got that right this time. And the temperature right now is about, 77 degrees, believe it or not. High today is supposed to be 84. And yeah, I mean, you can go on into Mexico if you want to and come back with a Texas driver's license. That's what he said. So if y'all if you don't ever see this video. But anyway, no, the lake is horribly low. It's only like 1/3 full. There's a turnaround he set up here where you can get out and do videos of the lake and so forth, but I'm in no hurry. But yeah, we're right here on the bridge. Let me turn, I don't want to turn it too much because I don't want you to miss the other stuff, but that's the lake there, and straight ahead is Mexico. Viva la Mexico! Ay, 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 ay! Arriba, arriba, arriba! Yeah, what was the cartoon character, Speedy Gonzales? Yeah, so we're cruising along here. It's interesting to do things like this. I find out more and more about the border. One thing I found out is you can cross using I know you can do it using a Texas driver's license, or at least I can using mine, let me say that. Now, I don't know about you, so don't say, well, Rusty said you could do it. No. Well, Rusty said he could do it. So anyway, here we go. And yeah, I guess we get up here and I don't know what happens. This is new to me. Have I ever crossed the border at Falcon Dam? No, never. Have I ever crossed the border into Mexico? Yeah, several times. He said there's a place here to turn around. I guess this is it right here. And we'll get out and I'll do a little filming of the lake, because they do generate power here at this dam whenever the lake is full. And yeah, this is the little pull out here where you can turn around, I think. I don't want to go any further because I see there's a chain link fence there and it's closed. So we're going to do this. Parking, it says parking. That's what he said. Find the parking. That's not a very big sign. Oh, that's a pretty big bump. Well, we'll get up here and then we'll go look at this map and check some stuff out, guys. Why not? This is, sometimes you stick your Pinocchio nose into something and you can't get it out. But anyway, let me get the video out of the camera out of the holder here. Get this thing, my car all set up. Hang on, I got to hook up my mic. I hope it doesn't fall off. It won't. Leave my sunglasses in the truck. Turn the truck off. Get the phone out of the holder without cutting it off. Okay, I've done all that correctly. I'll just leave the keys in the truck. Okay, you ready, guys? Let's go see what we've got here. Not anybody here, certainly not a crowded spot. Well, I just hooked my mic on my cup holder. Okay, here we go. Now we're out. Okay, here's where we are, guys. Let me get up here and I'll let you read the picture with me. Not a soul here. Interesting little place. So if you're ever here in the Falcon Lake area, yeah, just remember you can drive up here to the dam and find you a parking spot and read this beautiful sign here. It tells you all about it. All right, let me zoom a little bit so you can see a little better. And there it is right there. The International Falcon Dam and Reservoir, constructed and operated jointly by the International Boundary and Water Commission, United States and Mexico. All right, let me get up there where you can see it a little better. I kind of missed it, didn't I? Here comes somebody. Yep, you know, they drive across this border from Mexico all the time. You know, I wonder, I got to zoom out a little bit here. And I wonder about that because, you know, there's not any, I had to, never mind. It's not a busy place, let me say that. And we got to shoot this video through a chain link fence, so it looked like we're kind of taking it out of a prison cell. But that is Falcon Lake there, and there's not a better place to take the video. That's looking towards Mexico. This is the dam. They do generate energy, power, but they're not going to be generating now because there is no water hardly. I'm going to walk down here to where the fence ends. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I can do it over here. Because there's a little walkway down. Yeah, here we go. This will be better than shooting through a chain link fence. Yeah, this is it right here. Let me zoom down this way. You can see that. That goes right on into Mexico. Right there. Not a soul here but me so far. And they kind of come speeding through here when they come from the Mexico border side. But this is the spillway for the dam right here. Like right in here. Let me zoom out of that right there. All that concrete. So when they're generating power, that would be full of water, and then that's the Rio Grande continuing on there, or one part of it. And we'll zoom a little bit and let you look at that. But yeah, we're looking into Mexico that way. Here comes a car now. And they go pretty quick here. I don't know why they do. Let me zoom out and get out of this roadway on the other side. There's more people coming from Mexico to the U.S. than there are U.S. going to Mexico. There's been no cars going from the U.S. to Mexico, and there's probably been 6 from Mexico to the U.S. Look at this chain. This is one of the floodgates. Ooh, I hate to look down there, it makes me dizzy. Okay, and they lift those to let the water go through to generate. And that's the chain that lifts it right there. How many times have you seen that? Never, huh? Neither. There's another one over there. Big stuff. Boy, this is heavy duty stuff here. Anyway, let's go on down here and we'll look at the river again. And so this is a hydro dam, and it's a big one. It's a long. When this lake is full, then it's great. And what fills it up, of course, rainwater. But the reason, let me look at this again. This is fascinating. Yeah, that is just freaking awesome. That's a gate. They lift those and let it go. Yeah, there's the power plant over here. Let me get over this side. Kind of a disjointed video, but I'm a disjointed person. This is fascinating to me, man. This is a whole lot better than sitting in my RV looking out the window. But now this is all the Mexico side over here. Yeah, we're going down. Now that's the power plant, of course. And we'll go on down here a little ways, not too far. May not get back, huh? You know, it's funny how when you're walking on a high place like this and you're looking down, it kind of makes you dizzy. Look at that bird trying to get it going against the wind. Poor thing. Poor old buzzard. Everything's hard work. But isn't that pretty though? I mean, that's South Texas, USA, guys, and I'm fixing to sneeze in just a minute. There's some guys down there working, doing something. You hear those automatic weapons? You might be able to hear them. But there is a firing range for the Border Patrol right in that area. And at the park, sometimes you can hear automatic weapons, but they do. It's kind of scary at first. You think, uh-oh, drug war, but it's not. It's just them practicing with their weapons. It's kind of scary, isn't it? If they're practicing with them, someday they plan to use them, huh? Hope not. So it's certainly a peaceful feeling to hear gunfire in the background. But it is just a shooting range. We're about done here, guys. Yeah, we're going to just shoot down this way. Zoom a little bit here. And I'll stand out here and you can look right down this bridge. Here comes another car from Mexico coming in here. And they don't waste any time. So now I'm going to turn around and point the other way, and you'll see there's nothing coming from the U.S. side. Nothing, honey. Not a thing. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the international bridge, and now the next trick you hear that? I don't know, man. It's not a comforting sound, automatic weapons firing in the background. I'm sure that may not be the shooting range. I mean, that's right on the border. You don't think I'm witnessing an event, do you? I don't see any cars or anything, any people. I don't want to see anything. I don't see nothing, I don't hear nothing. Me no hear, no see, no nothing, senor. Me no garis, no sense, no brain, no nothing. We'll get back here to the truck and then we'll shut her down. But yeah, Falcon Lake, Texas, January 2020. There goes a guy from Mexico. Well, that's it. Got a Texas plate on it. Maybe they just drove across and did a little shopping. I don't think I'd take my vehicle in. Well, if you take your vehicle into Mexico, just be sure you've got insurance that is good in Mexico, that you have the Mexico endorsement, because if you have an automobile accident in Mexico, that is a criminal offense and not a civil matter. And you could be in big trouble, particularly if you don't have any automobile insurance that will cover you in Mexico. So even if you're just going to drive across for a day outing, I would recommend getting a rider. Those gringos are firing them weapons over there. These gringos, can't trust them gringos. We don't need no stinking weapons. Okay, it says no trespassing right there. You'd have a hard time opening that lock. All right, guys, look at that. Gringos, surrounded by gringos everywhere. Gringos. Gringos, where'd that word come from? I don't know. I think it was because of the green uniforms. But the green is not set. Gringo does not mean green. It means something else. 10-minute parking is what it says. And believe me, you got to know you're being watched every second here. That's my Ram truck everybody keeps asking about. It's a V6, short bed, 6 foot 4 inch bed with a Lear 180 camper top. 3.6 liter V6, 321 gears, 2017, works perfectly, towing my casita. And we'll say goodbye to the Falcon Dam. And there's some flags way down. Let's see if you can see them here in the video. You can see the flags right in, let me get my finger up here and I'll show you. Whoops, right here, right there. There's 3 flags, 2 flags. Texas and Mexico, that's a light between them. But anyway, guys, from Falcon Dam on the USA side, I guess. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? You know why. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your body healthy, exercise, stand guard at the door of your mind, all that stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, keep your health. It's the main thing. It is. And, you know, drink plenty of water. Enjoy your life, man. That's it. You know, this is just another little adventure. You know, that's adding a little spice. So, anyway, at ease, carry on, adios. Till next time. Bye-bye.